What does the Jaguar XK120 look like after standing in the mountains for over 50 years? Another amazing find, which unfortunately looks quite depressing. This is the Jaguar XK120, a two-seater sports roadster that was in production for only 6 years from 1948 to 1954. The model is especially interesting as it was the first sports car after the war, which was launched into production. For ordering, the car was available as a closed and open two-seater roadster, with a removable roof which is clearly visible in the photo. People could choose to order any arrangement of the steering wheel. In 6 years, almost 12,000 cars were produced and sold. It turns out that 2,000 units were produced per year. There were fantastic features per month, more than 160 cars. Under the hood, there was a 3.4-litre engine with a capacity of 160 horsepower, which allowed the car to accelerate to 133 miles per hour, which practically corresponds to 200 km per hour. This was more than 70 years ago. Now there are cars that can hardly get this speed. Initially, the bodies of roadsters were made entirely of aluminium, but since the 50s they switched to the steel as the demand for these cars went crazy and these cars were produced non-stop. But the doors, hood and trunk lid were still made of aluminium. The photo clearly shows the difference between the wing, which is rusted in places almost through it, and the perfect condition of the hood. How do you like it? It is sad that the owner abandoned such an interesting car. You can see a truck in the background. Did you recognize the manufacturer? The car is complete. It's sad that there is no introductions information about what happened to it and why they forgot about the car for 50 years. Judging by the number on the door, we can conclude that the roadster took part in some kind of competition, which was not unusual for this model. Interestingly, the car was often driven ruthlessly by both ordinary factory drivers and factory teams, with maximum modifications and improvements. Some craftsmen were able to get more than 250 horsepower. It is sad that their car never reached the finish line. Don't forget to subscribe and like it. Thanks for sharing and bye bye.